I pull up to the lodge and I'm ready for another great night of poker. I plan to execute on my parlay strategy and enjoy a night of hanging out with the boys at the card club. Let's get straight into the hands. I'm in for $200. I sit down, and before I even can get my camera out, I lose a significant pot. Let's not worry about that, so I add on for another 100. I get dealt pocket nines. I raise 20. It folds around to me. Already, seems like we're not running well. Next, I'm in the low jack and I pick up pocket queens. I raise to $15 and get 2 callers. We go to the flop. It's ace of spades, 8 of hearts, 6 of spades. I start off with a $20 bet to see where I'm at. You either win or lose with these ladies. He calls, we go to the turn. It's a 9 of diamonds. I start off with check. He bets $20. Just small enough for me to call. We go to the river, it's a 7 of clubs. Now there's a one-liner to the straight. I think about bluffing, but I think otherwise. I check it down, he checks. We lose another pot to ace 2. The night is not going well. In this hand, I'm in middle position with ace king off. I open. The cutoff 3 bets to $50. Folds around to me. I call, and the villain to my left calls. We go to the flop. It's 5 of hearts, 6 of spades, 3 of hearts. We completely whiff it. It checks to me. I think, well, maybe my ace king is still best here. So I decide to bet to 45 to see where I'm at. The guy to my right, with all the chips, decides to rack up and leave. I should have taken this as a sign. I end up getting 4 callers. Now we know we don't have the best hand. The turn is a 9 of hearts. I check my cards again. Sure enough, still just got ace king. Sometimes you just can't let ace king go. I decide to rip it. See if I can fold out any middling pocket pairs or weak draws. But the villain on my left punishes me with a call. I say rip it once, max pain, let's go. Jack of spades on the river. No help. Turn over my ace of hearts. Showing the table I was trying to go for that heart. Fun game, but just can't catch a break tonight. I have a rule. I only buy in for 2 bullets maximum in a night. Well, let's see if this second bullet can catch us back up. Let's get our money back. Next, I look at ace 5 off on the button. I call $2. The villain on my left raises to $10. Hijack calls, and I call. It's good enough to see a flop on the button in position. The flop is king of spades, ace of spades, 5 of clubs. Catch 2 pair. Let's go. Let's see if we can turn this around. folds around to me. I think for a second, someone's got to have a piece of this. So I decide to bet 60, full pot. Villain on my left immediately folds. My buddy Aaron across the table thinks about it for a minute and folds. Man, sometimes it's just not your night. Can't get paid. Next, I'm in the straddle and I look down at King Deuce of Diamonds. Sometimes it can be a sneaky little hand, so it seems good. Let's see what we can do. So we raise it up to $20 to represent a good hand. And we get one caller. Flop comes 7 of diamonds, queen of clubs, 5 of spades. Start with a check. He checks around. I guess we're playing with a bunch of nits tonight. That's usually not the case at the lodge. Turn is a jack of spades. I slide out a bet of $30. I get a call. River is a 4 of hearts. The flush misses. It looks like a great spot for a bluff. Let me see if I can take it down with a $65 bet. He immediately folds, and we get one through. All right, let's go. Next, I'm in the small blind, and I look down at King, Queen off. It's good enough to 3-bet in the small blind, so I decide to raise to $45. It's time to try to get our money back or go out trying. I'm immediately punished. The big blind decides to 4-bet. Cold 4-bet to 100. It's just not my night. The way things have been going, gotta get my money back. So I feel like, well, I've gotta call. I think about it for a minute and stick in the call. The flop is 7-3-10 rainbow. Start off with a check. The villain to my left bets. I'm like, I don't know. Doesn't feel good. I toss my cards into the mug. He shows me pocket jacks. The run bad is real. In this next one, I'm super tilted and I'm looking to make something happen. It's always a recipe for disaster. I look down at 5-9 of hearts. I decide to call. My nemesis on the left raises once again to $50. I shouldn't call, but I say, what the heck, let's go. Sometimes you just aren't playing your best, but here we go. We go to the flop, 3 of hearts, ace of clubs, 3 of spades comes out. I check it to the aggressor. He throws out another bet of $50. Although not advised, I'm thinking that he might have whiffed, so I decide to rip it all in to put max pressure on him. Let's see. He says, gosh dang, the worst version. I'm like, well, go ahead and fold. But nope, he sticks in the call. Sometimes it's just not your night. The roundout's no help. We throw our cards in the muck. We bust out, losing our second and final bullet for the night. I didn't play that great, but that's okay. I'm gonna stick to my rule and go home after the second bullet, regroup, get my mindset right, so next time we come in, we can run up a big stack. See you guys then. Peace.